Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Erica here, and if you're new and this is the first time you're seeing my face, don't forget to subscribe down below. And if you want, turn on those post notifications to see more of moi. But today we're gonna be having a little story time, and mind you this, I work at Dunkin Donuts, so I have plenty of stories to tell you about crazy customers. So the first story, well, not the first story, we're not gonna do multiple today, I don't got time for that. The story we're going to talk about today is the time I had a stalker. Well, you could call him a stalker or a secret admirer. It's whatever you want to call him or her. To be honest, I don't really know. And it's 2018. Let's not assume gender now. Come on. But this stalker, we're going to call him, I don't know. We're actually not going to call him anything because he never told me his real name. And when he did tell me a name, or she, let me stop assuming, it was so bogus. I don't believe it. So, this is how it all started. One day, I come into work. I didn't even go into work. I lied to you. One day, I get a phone call, and someone's like, hey, they got you flowers. And I was like, they got me flowers? What do you mean they got me flowers? Who is they? What do you mean? They sent me a picture on Snapchat, and I'm like, they got me flowers? Who is this? Who is sending me flowers to my job? And mind you this, they don't know who I am because on the little receipt thing, it says Erica, and I'm like, they don't know my last name, so clearly they don't know who I am, so it must be a customer. So I'm thinking, I'm like, what customer will want to send me flowers? And honestly, I didn't even know. At first I thought it was some guy, we call him the dark roast guy, because he always compliments my coffee. But I did not know who sent me those flowers. Oh, hello, kitty. It's a little cat down there, but I'm in front of my window. And I'm like, who in the world sent me flowers? I didn't really think that much of it. It didn't have a name on the card, none of that. Actually, let me see if I can find the card. If I can, I'll show you if I can't find it. Okay, so I found the card that it came with. Yeah, I know I'm weird. I keep weird things like this. Don't judge me. I know. I know. So, right? So here's the first card, right? It says, Erica, Dunkin Donuts. I'm not going to show you the address, but Dunkin Donuts, right? And I get there, I open it up, and I'm like, okay, there's a note. So the note reads, I'm going to read it exactly how it says it on here, okay? It says, hi, hope these flowers bring you smiles on your day at work. Have a good day at work. Thank you. That is literally what it says, exactly like that. I'm not changing up the way it said. I'm not changing the grammar, any of that. And I'm like, this guy or girl can't speak. And I'm like, yikes. But the flowers were really nice. So I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. There's no number to call. There's no anyone. It literally, the front just says my name and then my job. I was like, okay, I didn't really think too much of it. I came and pick up the flowers. I went home. A week later comes. Erica, someone calls me. In the middle of class, mind you this, I'm still in high school. In the middle of class, I answer FaceTime. I'm like, hello? They're like, you got more flowers. I'm like, what do you mean I have more flowers? What do you mean? I'm confused. And then they showed me, and I'm like, oh my god, this was so nice. And mind you this, I know this person is spending mad bread because they're sending me roses. Roses ain't cheap, boo-boo. So I'm flattered, oh my god, they sent me flowers again. Low-key, a little creeped out from the first time, right? So I go to work. Mind you, I didn't have to go to work this day. I go to work to pick up the flowers again, right? This time, here's the second one, right? Still same to my job. And then this is the new note. I'm gonna read it. It says, hi, how are you? Mind you this, they didn't spell how are you. They put HRU. So I'm like, are you a teenager? How old are you? I don't know, how old are you? How old are you? How old you are? Because that's some teen lingo, but I was just kind of all right, whatever. It is what it is. Truth. Have anyone admitted these flowers yet? If so, not it. LOL. Google song, make it easy. Hope you smiling. Have a good day at work. Are you single? Question mark. Let me know if not. I will back out. And then they put their number on here, and I'm like, yes, I got a number. I get to finally figure out who this person is. Because before, I was calling the number on this card to try and figure out who sent them to me. No, there was no use of that because they didn't even tell me any information about anything, and I was just kind of wasting my time. So I straight text the number. I'm like, oh my god, I get to find out who the secret admirer is or this weird person. Not gonna lie, the second time it was kind of creepy because I was kind of weirded out from the first time I got flowers. So I text the number. I'm like, hey, it's Erica. Who's this? They're like, hi, beautiful. How are you? And I'm like, good. I'm just gonna ask again, who's this? You could call me a secret admirer. In my head, I'm like, now I done asked you 2 times who this is, and you still haven't told me. Not only did you send me flowers once, you sent them twice to my job. So I'm thinking, like, who the heck is this? Like, I don't know who this is. Every time I work, I'm kind of like watching out to see who's like flirty with me, or like if anyone shows any signs of like them liking me for no reason, because to this day I still don't know who it is. So I'm still texting this person like, hey, like, who is this? Mind you, I'm not being flirty. I'm not being anything. I'm literally strictly dickly trying to figure out who sent me these flowers. No one in the job knows who it was. I don't know who it was. So I keep asking, like, hey, what's your name? How old are you? Anything. I was like, even a picture. Like, what's your order? Maybe I might know your order, because sometimes people have some weird, wacky orders, and, like, that sticks. You know who that person is. Like, if there's someone who always comes in and be like, regular. Not many people say regular. They say cream and sugar. I'm going to know who it is. So I asked, like, hey, what's your order? This person's not telling me anything. Nothing at all. And I'm like, come on. So I get weirded out. I'm not going to lie. Because they kept texting me. I stopped texting them after a while. After they stopped telling me, like, anything. I'm like, can you at least tell me your name? They're like, no, I'm a secret admirer. I don't know if they thought that was cute or what, but it wasn't popping fly with me. And I did not like it. Okay? So I kept trying to figure out. I'm telling you, like, that same day, I probably tried for like 3 hours trying to figure out who this person was. For no reason, because it was like talking to a door. They were kind of like, no. They didn't tell me. Finally, I was like, okay, stop texting me. If you don't tell me who you are, I don't want you texting my phone. I don't want you any of this. Like, leave me alone. So they're like, if I tell you one little part, will you answer if you're single or not? Because that was the question they had on the card. I said, I'll answer you. Mind you, this in my head, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just going to say that I'm not so that I can get my answer. And then I'm going to lie and be like, oh yeah, I like girls. Yeah, I know, I messed up. Don't judge me, whatever. It is what it is. And so I was like, no. I was like, yes, I am single. And then they're like, okay, good. My name is Tom or Tim. Tim or Tom, one of those. And I was just kind of like, I don't know any customer name Tim or Tom. So I'm like, wow, know a name and I don't know who it is. That's great. So I'm like, okay, let's try and figure out age. Maybe I could start piecing things together. Mind you, they don't really have good grammar, like, in either of these. So I'm like, either they're like, I want to say slow because that's like mean. Either they're like, not super literate, or they're like foreign, because I know I get a lot of people foreign that come to Dunkin' Donuts all the time. So I'm like, maybe they're like, I don't know, maybe don't speak English as their first language. So I'm trying to figure out, like, who this is. But someone who doesn't speak English, just named Tom or Tim. I don't know. I was hitting doors. So I'm like, how old are you? This is the weirdest part. He was like, I'm in my early 30s, 37. Boy, you're like my parents' age. I'm 17. Get out. Peace. Peace out, Girl Scout. What is you doing? And I was so weirded out. I was just kind of like, I didn't want any parts of this anymore. And even when I looked up the music, the Make It Easy, it was a country song. I'm sorry, I can't mess with nobody who listen to country. Yeet. So I stopped responding to this person. To be honest, I was kind of scared walking home, because I walk home a lot by myself. Sometimes I'm always on the phone. And I went to my counselor in school. I told her the whole situation. She just told me, like, how to respond to it and whatnot. So I just stopped responding at all. He texted me, or she, let me be gender neutral here. They texted me from 4 different other numbers, talking about some, hey, you okay? Hey, you good? I see that you're not responding to me. Da-da-da-da. And I'm like, who is this person? Keep texting me, like, leave me alone. I don't know who you are. It was really strange. I'm telling you, it was so creepy. And then at one point, when in the text messages, when I'm literally just trying to find out who this person is, they're like, you're feisty. I like that. More flowers for you. And I'm like, I don't want any more of your flowers. You old creepy man. You probably have children that are older than me. That's disgusting. And he said he was married. Married. let me go talk to your wife. Let me show her these notes. Let me show her these flowers that you bought me. I'm pretty sure your wife would not be proud of you. I don't think she would like that very much. But it was just all so creepy. Like, very creepy. Even, like, when he texted me off the one of the other numbers, too, he, like, texted me, hey, is this Jim? I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, no, this is not Jim. Sorry, wrong number. Oh, you can respond to this number, but you can't respond to me. I was like, excuse me, Glen Coco, who the hell is this? Because I don't know who was texting me. And then you could tell because, like, the way this person texts is very, like, specific. Like, I was like, oh my God, is this weird stalker guy? Like, and I blocked all the numbers. And you know what else is very strange about this whole situation? I'm going to cover up their number, but I'm just going to show you one part of the number. You see that? 215-666. Red flag alert, red flag alert. Got a blast. Yeah. I don't know. This person was really creepy. Thank God. Thank God. They stopped texting me. I still don't know who it is, like, face-wise, like, in the drive-thru. So I could be seeing them every day. I could be talking to this person every single day, and I would not know, which is super crazy. And you know another thing? I keep saying, and another thing, and another thing, and another thing. But something else that was really creepy is that these, clearly you see they're two different cards, right? They're from two different flower companies. One from New Jersey and one from Philadelphia. So, like, I don't even know where they live. But I'm glad they don't know where I live because that would be hella weird. What if I got flowers in my house? Yikes. Let's hope not. Knock on wood. Where is there wood? That works. But that was my story time about the time I had a stalker or a quote-unquote secret admirer, whatever you want to call him. I call it stalker because it was creepy. At my job. To this day, I don't know who it is. Maybe one day he'll be like, it was me. It was I am the flower sender. But I doubt that's going to happen. So if it does, I'll keep you guys posted. But on that note, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this story time, maybe I will post some more. A lot of crazy stuff. Not going to curse on here. A lot of crazy stuff happens in my life. So I guess I could just talk about it on here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, dudes.